no. I'm not going to turn delusional because I witnessed Terence Crawford beat Earl the True Spence from pillar to post. No. I'm not going to be delusional. I'm going to be living in cloud nine and say that Terence Crawford could compete with Canelo Alvarez in 168. Really, I am hearing people, credible people, pugilists of the game, analysts, independent media, boxers, legendary boxers, active boxers, say that Terence Crawford could compete with Canelo Alvarez in 168. Hell no. Y'all could lose all y'all knocking on y'all want. Y'all could keep smoking that Pookie crack in New Jack City. You could keep smoking that Jungle Fever Samuel L. Jackson crack all you want. Nah, folks. Yo, boxing, chill out, relax. Ladies and gentlemen, relax. Not even Crawford thought that it was realistic for him to compete versus Canelo Alvarez in 168. Let me play you the receipts right quick. Hold on. Let me play you the receipts. Let's bring it. Yo, I want you to be humble. Relax. Let's go back. Listen to what Crawford had to say prior to even beating or fighting the Earl True Spencer, what he thought in a potential fight with him and Canelo Alvarez.
I know, Canelo's a tremendous talent. I don't never think me and Canelo will fight. I don't never think me and Canelo will fight. He's what, 168, 175. I'm just 147. So I'll never see that fight ever really happen. I'll never see that fight ever really happen.
Nah, that was before, y'all. That was before. He never saw that fight from happening, and he emphasizes on the sides of Canelo Alvarez what way he's fighting. So, look, ladies and gentlemen, nowadays, y'all talking about that early truth. That Crawford fighting Canelo Alvarez. Y'all not even saying catch weight. Y'all just saying straight up 168. That he can move 3 divisions up. I ain't talking about 1. I ain't talking about 2. I'm talking about 3 divisions. Not to fight some average Joe in that division. I'm not talking about Crawford fighting John Ryder, Gabe Rosario, Edgar Berlanga. We're talking about Canelo Alvarez, the 4-division world champion, super middleweight undisputed, King Nello, aka Cartelo, aka Cash Nello, aka Payday, aka get the fuck out of here, man. For the people that think that Crawford could compete with Canelo Alvarez in 168, man, and the words of Canelo Alvarez, get the fuck out of here, like he told Dimitri Andre, my friend. Get the fuck out of here, man. Cool. Payday. Yeah, everybody want payday. I understand that. But let's be realistic, y'all. What's happening to the boxing world, y'all? Today it's Crawford versus Canelo Alvarez in 168. Yeah, he could compete. Last week it was Naoya Inoue versus Gervonta Tank Davis. Oh, we even talked about Keith Thurman versus Clarissa Shields. Oh my God. The boxing world. Boxing has voided the frustrations of the boxing fans. 2023 has been an epic year, but no, we're not satisfied. Now we asking for fantasy fights. Now we're asking for PlayStation fight night fights. Video game fights. See, this is the reason why the boxing, the business of boxing, the business handlers in the sport of boxing don't even listen to the fans. Because we just not content. We be asking for the dumbest ish and analyze the dumbest ish. And I hear some of the people, credible people, talking about, well, Bud Crawford could beat Canelo Alvarez in 168. Usted tan loco, usted está fumando crack. Son idiotas todito, mal parido. Anybody that says that Bud Crawford can compete with Canelo Alvarez in 168 is either you think that Terence Crawford is the second coming of Jesus Christ con la chancleta, or y'all lost every confidence of Canelo Alvarez. Y'all don't believe in Canelo Alvarez no more. Y'all don't even look at him like he's a good fighter. If you believe that Bud Crawford could jump 3 divisions up, folks, and then after Terence Crawford beat Earl the True Spence, it looks like he gained a lot of confidence. It looked like that Terence Crawford and the people around him or the fans is really amping him up and believing that he could really compete with Canelo Alvarez at 168. We ain't even asking for a catch weight, y'all. Even when Earl the True Spence, like the Canelo Alvarez talk, y'all remember when people were saying that? I'm like, come on, man. Come on, y'all. Come on. But at least they was talking about a catch weight. No, not even a catch weight when it comes to Bud Crawford and Canelo Alvarez. Look what Canelo Alvarez has said in those Joe Rogan podcasts.
54, right?
No, 68.
You want to go up to 68. So who Yeah.
So who would you fight at 68? Canelo?
If he win, or
Wow.
Charlo. Canelo's not a big guy. Canelo's not a big guy. Canelo's not a big guy.
168, 175. You know, I'm just 147, so I'll never see that fight ever really happen.
Far as like height,
Right.
nah. So yeah, that wouldn't be nothing that, you know, we had to see.
That would.
You's a liar!
See that? Now what happened all of a sudden? That Bud Crawford beat Earl the True Spins, and now he thinks that size doesn't matter. Pause. See, in the beginning, before beating Earl the True Spins, see, size matter. Bud Crawford didn't think that he could ever fight Canelo Alvarez because he's a 147-pounder. Did Bud Crawford gain weight? Did he fight in 154, 160 that gave him the confidence to fight a Canelo Alvarez at 168, in which he didn't have the confidence that could be a possible fight because of the size? Or now he beat Earl the True Spins, and now he feels that he could fight, and people could actually think that he could fight Canelo Alvarez in 168, and now that Canelo Alvarez is a flesh 168 and accomplished 168, undisputed, like I said before? Really? Or is it I'm not going to throw this thing out, but is it the win and the way that he beat Earl the True Spence is giving him that confidence? Add with the snack gave him also confidence that made him feel like he's Hercules. Turn green. Terence Bud Crawford. Ladies and gentlemen, let's relax, man. We're going crazy now. Bud Crawford is pound for pound number one. He's an extreme talent. There's a special talent, but Canelo Alvarez is a special talent as well. Yeah, I feel like this is a disrespect on Canelo Alvarez. Thinking that Bud Crawford could just move 3 divisions up. This is like us asking Manny Pacquiao after the Margarito fight to fight Andre Ward. Does that make sense? Let me know, ladies and gentlemen. Does that make sense? That's like me asking, let's see. Navarrete versus Boots Ennis. 3 divisions up, you know. Good win for Oscar Valdez. Yeah. That don't sound crazy. How about that? How about that fight? How that sounds? How about Teofimo Lopez versus Triple G? 3 divisions up. How about that? Sounds good? Sounds good? Yeah? You know what I'm saying? Are we going to be talking about this now? These are the good fights, right? Ladies and gentlemen, we need to relax. We need to relax. Terence Bud Crawford being Earl the True Spence was a magnificent performance. A performance that a lot of people didn't think it was going to go like that. It was going to be easy. Yes, Terence Bud Crawford beat Earl the True Spence. Pal de galleta, beat him from pillar to mother effing post. There was a lot of people like myself that knew that Bud Crawford could beat Earl the True Spence. They had all the skills and talent, got a toolbox. Skill set was just more superior to Earl the True Spence, but we didn't think he was going to beat him like that. A performance in which Bud Crawford beat Earl the True Spence better and more devastating, in my opinion, than Tyson Fury beating Deontay Wilder in the second fight. That's only one performance, ladies and gentlemen. That's only one performance. Before the Earl the True Spence fight, we was talking about, well, Bud Crawford and his resume. Oh, you only got Gamboa. Oh man, he had the weakest undisputed. And I'm not saying all of us, but I'm just saying those are the critique with Terence Bud Crawford. And now the boxing world is living in la la land. The hardcore boxing fans has become pure casuals. We don't know what to cheer. We don't know what to ask for. We don't know how to analyze nothing. We always talk about that weight class is there for a reason. Even the fighters do say that. Now there's fighters, there's ex-world champions that's talking about that this fight is a good fight. Bud Crawford and Canelo Alvarez. The skills pay the bills. Let me tell you like this. Bud Crawford cannot pay the bills of Canelo Alvarez. Matter of fact, nobody in the sport of boxing could pay the bills of Canelo Alvarez. How about that? Y'all want to talk about skills pay the bills? Y'all can't pay Canelo Alvarez bills. Ladies and gentlemen, quit it with the mess. A Crawford versus Jermell Charlo was a good step-up fight, daring to be great. And we're skipping all of that for Bud and Canelo Alvarez because he beat a guy that his skill set entails him to beat in Earl the True Spence. Matter of fact, Earl tuna fish spins because he ain't no big fish no more. So y'all telling me that Bud Crawford could beat David Benavidez too? That Bud Crawford could beat Demetrius Andre? Because I know there's people out there that feel like David Benavidez and Demetrius Andre would lose to Canelo Alvarez. Do y'all think that Bud Crawford's going to go to the 168-pound division and beat even Kalen Plant? Matter of fact, do y'all think that Bud Crawford could go to the middleweight division and beat Jamal Charlo? Huh? Ladies and gentlemen, Bud Crawford is going to be the underdog versus Jamal Charlo. I don't think that Bud Crawford could beat Jamal Charlo. As a matter of fact, I don't think that Bud Crawford go to the middleweight division and beat Jamal Charlo. And I don't think that Bud Crawford could be a Demetrius Andre. And I don't think that Bud Crawford could be a David Benavidez, let alone beat the undisputed 168-pounder Canelo Alvarez. You guys have disrespected the hell out of Canelo Alvarez because of this one performance. One performance that you think because of that performance, he's some type of Messiah. Black Jesus. Huh? The second coming of Jesus Christ on the flesh. You guys think that even Bud Crawford is better than Floyd Mayweather. One victory that highly is respected. These are the legends who have to do something great after great after great. Manny Pacquiao had to earn his stripes. He had to beat the Barreras and the Morales and the Oscar de la Hoyas and the Cotto and the Mosley for you to even think that he can truly compete with Mayweather. This guy beats Earl Spence. That he's not even an all-time great. He's probably the great welterweight. And you think he can compete with an all-time great 3 divisions up, Canelo Alvarez? You guys must be smoking that good-ish that I want to sell or make money off. Get it together, folks. You're living in La La Land. Bud Crawford cannot compete with Canelo Alvarez at 168. Stop with the mess. Stop with the crack. Stop with the fentanyl. Stop with the heroin. This is right here intervention for all you boxing fans and all you pugilists and all you ex-world champions that feel that Bud Crawford and Canelo Alvarez is a good fight in 168 because y'all feel that Bud Crawford got more skills than Canelo Alvarez. Stop it. Stop it.